What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Chazz Cast. It's your boy Chazz, and we are here for another record review. And as you can see, we're in a bit of a different setup. Oh man, it's fucking hot. We're in a heat wave right now. My camera's real close to me, and you can see this ugly ass wallpaper back there. But it's needed to happen. This is like my studio that I've always dragged everything out of to record in the other room, but it was a pain in the ass. So we're trying to actually be in the studio today, but we're here for another record review, and this time we are breaking down an EP, and there's actually not a Wikipedia for this, so we are breaking down the EP Friday the 13th by Misfits. Labeled Misfits. A lot of us say the Misfits, but it's labeled Misfits, so we should say it right. Get it right or pay the price. This is Ladder Misfits 2016 released June 17th. What's today's date? What is today? Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize the day we were recording this. It was released 7 years ago today. 7 years and 1 day ago of the day of the release. So there is something interesting here. If you look at, due to an error at the printing plant, 900 of the 1,550 units pressed of each of the two vinyl colors, as well as 350 units of both Misfits records online, have the side and A and B labels mixed up on the wrong side. So that's interesting. I think mine is like that. Now that I think about it, I didn't know that, but we didn't have much to show you because it doesn't have an EP. So what we're going to do for this EP is we're going to do the normal review and then get our homework, and at the end we're going to do a bonus review of my band's new EP, because whatever, it kind of works, and if you don't like it, you don't have to stay for it, but maybe give it a chance so you can see that I kind of know what I'm talking about. I am a musician. So we're going to get right into the music. And, I'm playing in my kitchen. We were listening to some Lit. Nothing wrong with Lit. Let's change this up. We're not in the kitchen. We're going to be on this computer. And we're going to start with Friday the 13th from the Misfits. I can tell you guys, there's something about this song I already love. I mean, I've heard this a million times. Got the big intro coming in. Time for a little bubbly. Just hit the bubbly. So obviously this is not dancing. This is Jerry only on vocal. Great, guys.
Lying back in nightmares, revenge in mother swears. Through a faceless hockey mask, the demon's eyes they stare.
You can hear the vocals are Friday the 13th bass.
The hunt is soon he'll find. In the end, you'll all fall prey to what's saying.
Big chorus coming. If you listen closely, you can hear that. So one of the reasons I love this song so much is I was a big player of the 2017 released Friday the 13th video game for the PlayStation 4. Me and friends, shout out to Martin, who loved to play that game every night and stuff, and I really enjoyed that game, and this song was in it. If you turn on the car radio, or you turn on the house radio, you would hear this song. It was pretty apropos, but we're going to move on to track 2, Nightmare on Elm Street.
They can't feel the slash.
Misfits, very catchy. The lyrics fit, the horror. Actually, this, and here on Spotify, I'm just realizing it says it was released in 2016. Ooh. But yeah, you can hear the horror. Misfits was always considered a horror punk band, so it's cool that they dove into this. Let's move on to the next track, Laser Eye.
Humans are sacrificed, no chance to get away. Above our head their warships glide, shadows of judgment day. There's no escape.
I love the rhythm of that. That's great. The rhythm and the melody of his voice.
Human race ain't got no time.
We could have probably listened to this whole album, guys. It's only 10 minutes. Laser Eye, great song, catchy. It's probably actually the catchiest singing on this album. This next song is on minute and 29, so let's check out Mad Monster Party.
Well, there's a whole lot of bleeding and bleeding to be needed at the Mad Monster Party tonight. Well, the werewolves are out of the inventory grabbing and the vampires river fight. So it's a swinging.
Now that's Misfits. Oh, 50s sounding.
Tonight. Hey, the music's really loud and it makes me kind of proud. Cause I'm rocking with the zombies tonight. There's nothing that can stop us. It's Halloween. You better take it down. 16 underground. It's safe if you know what I mean. Hey, the zombies are consuming the creature. Here's the boom. Frankenstein, fire, kingdoms of white.
You can hear all the monsters he's singing about. I heard Creature from the Black Lagoon in there. I heard, so that is the EP, and it's hard to. I don't know if it's hard, but it's random to do an EP because they're so quick. 4 songs, we could have probably listened to all of them, but like I said, you'll get a little bonus with my band's EP. But we're gonna do our rating for this. Oh, I started playing it already. We'll start that in a minute. We'll go back to that. But so I think the rating on this, as far as an EP goes, it's like a 9. Every song's great. I can't give it a 10. Why can't I? It's a great EP. It's one of my favorite EPs ever. I'm gonna give it a 10. It's a 10 out of 10 for an EP. Sometimes you keep it short and simple and to the point, and an EP works. And I'm a big album guy, you know that. But there's places for an EP. There really is. I just realized I didn't turn on my light. This is a test right now because the lighting's kind of good as is. Let me turn on this light here. Let's see. This is behind the scenes. I kind of look washed out in this light. I'm going to leave it off. I'm going to leave that light off. I kind of look washed out. We'll see on the playback. But yeah, we're gonna give that a 10. We're going to give it a 10 out of 10. It's a great EP. Something definitely, if you like the Misfits. I mean, you just heard it right there. You heard the whole album almost. You heard half of the album, half of each song. It's really good. There's no solos. It's the Misfits. They're singing about horror music. It's latter-day Misfits, but still, I mean, that doesn't mean it's bad. So 10 out of 10. And please stick around because we're going to break into my latest EP that just got released as well. 4 songs. Won't play the whole thing. I'll tell you guys some behind-the-scenes stories and whatnot. And then we'll see if you guys like that too. So here we go. We are listening to Under the Black, as you can see here. This is the band. I wonder if they got my lyrics. Probably not. They probably don't have my lyrics. But we're starting off with 3650. I am the singer and the guitarist. No lyrics. This is a little bit heavier song for you heavier guys. Got the growls, guys, but this is the heaviest. Sometimes the fuck up, don't take yourself for tennis. When you try to make it right, get back while I'm the best. that's the heaviest song on the EP for sure. 3650. It's not the song I wanted to open the album with, but it ended up happening, so it's fine. Well, we're gonna move on to a little better song, I think, here, and catchier, and I sing, obviously, and I play the first guitar solo, so I'll share that with you as well. It's weird, they don't have my lyrics here, but whatever. This is Ghost. The other guys in the band, you got Steve on bass, Sean on drums, and Jesse on guitar as well.
Do you know your story?
Now this one's got a huge intro.
Have you lost your way?
That was a hard note.
Never claim to be perfect anymore.
Very big dramatic opening for sure. Takes a whole minute to get going. I told you, sometimes I do like a big intro.
And I'm left with nothing. I'm just picking up the shots.
Jesse with great backup vocals.
Nothing but a lying state in a world I don't belong. All of the side.
Alright, got a big whoa-whoa. Second verse, but I'll get you guys to the chorus. Here we go.
Do you even know your story anymore? Have you lost your way? Never claimed to be perfect.
Big chorus, and now you guys get to hear my guitar solo. I do know what I'm talking about sometimes, guys. Chazz. So, I do sing, I do play guitar, there's proof. Two more songs to look at here. Sinful. Funny thing about this song is our drummer did not make it for the recording. We have a funny video on our YouTube, the Under the Black Band YouTube, about Sean not making it, but we ended up patching through and he joined after and came out great. This is Sinful. You'll hear another solo from me. Big chorus, big vocals on this one.
We're all a little broken. You and your skeletons. But when the dust is settled, I won't see you again. Promises always broken. Lies that are always told. Forget you.
Big chorus.
I'll never be the same again. You let me in, break me. I'll never be this way again. I'm falling.
Big chorus. Let's find the solo.
Break me.
Oh, My solo. Big chorus, big solo. One more song to go, guys. Thank you for sticking around if you're still listening. This is Access Denied. This is a little more thrashy and punky. It's got a big harmonized ending, and we'll play that for you as well. Here is Access Denied.
I've been here too long. Where have you gone? You left your lie. I can't keep this shit up. Keep my mouth shut. Get out. Don't try my life. When I tell you there's nothing to do. Access denied.
Move it up a little bit.
Screaming, the crying and bleeding, the pain that we're feeling. You gave me a reason for living. I gave you reason for living.
Back to the thread.
Had enough, too cold to the touch. You left, you lied. My God, can't take anymore. I loved you before. Get out, don't try my life. When I tell you there's nothing to
Yeah,
do.
notice the time signature change.
Breaking and beating, the yelling and screaming, the crying and bleeding, the pain that we're feeling. You gave me a reason for living.
Big chorus, guys.
Reason for living. Walk with me again. This is not the end. It's all over now. Walk with me again.
I just want you to guys the ending.
You push
Jesse's guitar solo, and Jesse's guitar solo here. And we have this awesome, huge ending. Ready? Enjoy this, guys. I love it. There you have it, guys. That was the sneak peek at my new album, the new EP, the UTB, Under the Black EP from Under the Black. You can find it on Spotify. You can find it on Apple Music. You could find it on Tidal. I believe you can find it on YouTube Music as well, but I'm not positive on that one. But there you have it, guys. So we're going to get into your homework for the day. Okay, there we go. I wasn't prepared. Sorry. Canadian influence. Okay, so. Alright, homework for the day. You guys know the rules. No Christmas albums, no redos, no stand-up comedy. I reserve the right to just say, nah, bruh. So we're at 7:34 right now. Let's hit our random item. Elvis Costello. Taking Liberties from 1980. This is interesting. This is getting out of my comfort zone for sure. It's really not worth anything, but looking at the names of the albums, I don't know any of these songs. So, wow, that's got 20 songs. So you got Elvis Costello, Taking Liberties, is your homework, guys. Very interesting. That's cool. That's a cool poll. That's different. That's kind of what I look for on here, is to dive into something new and different. The last record review, Jethro Tull, big hit. People seem to be loving it. Get a little criticism for doing the albums quickly like this. But hey, what do you want me to do? A 2-hour podcast? Like, I listen to the albums in my spare time, which you should as well. and then we kind of play a bit just so everybody can get a feel for it. And because I do that, I lose any right of any money in the future on this. So you should be happy I'm doing that for now because it's probably going to change if I do ever reach that threshold. So you guys know your homework now. Taking Liberties from Elvis Costello. Nightmare on Elm Street EP, a big hit. Hopefully you enjoyed the Under the Black EP. Check it out everywhere, like I said. And then remember, we're getting into football season, so we got the other podcast, the Fantasy Football Bros podcast, which we started streaming live as well. And you could find me on, besides the Chazz Cast, everywhere, audio-wise, video-wise on YouTube. And you can catch me streaming on the Chazz Cast on Twitch. 2 Z's, Chazz, C-H-A-Z-Z. So thanks for checking out the episode, guys. Until then, we'll see you next time. Peace.